Peace. Peace, wonderful blessings, family. Motivational Monday. Hopefully y'all having a wonderful and blessed day. Hopefully this message is coming to y'all in an inspired place. What's going on with y'all? Family, what's going on with y'all today? It's Monday. It's Motivational Monday. And ain't no time like the present to get started. So I want to ask y'all, where y'all at on y'all goal? Where y'all at? Are y'all going after it today? Are y'all tackling some of the things that you need to tackle to get closer to your goal? Well, if you are, hopefully you are, I want you to know it's only 24 hours in a day to get this done. You only have 24 hours in the day to get this done. So what are you going to do to get closer to your goal? What are you going to do? Let's think about that for a minute. What would you say? Drop a message in the comments on what strategies you've been using to keep going, to move forward, to progress. Alright, it's only 24 hours in a day. So, if you're going to get closer to your goal, if you're going to reach your goal, you have to be insane about reaching your goal. You have to be a fool for your goal. A fool. You know? When you read the scriptures, when you read the gospels, right? The scriptures, the four gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. When you read the scriptures, you hear people talking about Christ as he was a fool. The Pharisees, the people he grew up with, his mother even at times, you know, his siblings. He was a fool for his goal. But guess what? He reached it. He reached the gospel to the world. You know? When you look at anybody, Nipsey Hussle, right? You look at Nipsey Hussle, he was a fool with going after his goal, coming out with mixtape after mixtape, drop after drop. You know? So, let's say you're not in the entertainment business. Let's say you're not in the entertainment business. You have to be a fool for your goal. Why are you working so much? Because I'm going after my goal. Why are you studying so much? Because I'm going after my goal. Why are you reading so many books? Because I'm going after my goal. You know? We have to be a fool for our goal. That's right. So, what are you doing to get closer to that thing? To get closer to that thing. I know that with going after your goal, you're going to have obstacles and you're going to have things that don't make sense. There's going to be certain things that won't make sense during your process, during your goal. It's like, damn, why is this going on around me while I'm focusing on my goal? Just continue focusing on your goal, because your goal is something that was birthed inside you, like a pregnancy. But you a man, you know, might not be a woman. You could be a woman, but your goal was birthed inside you, like it was formed, you know. So we talk about formed, right? We are all given a God-given ability to know our purpose in life. We are all given our God-given purpose for this life. We're all given that. We know our purpose. It's in here. You have that gut feeling. You have that heart feeling. You have that passion that's inside you. that passion that's inside you is what is to be birthed. So you have to be a fool, you have to be insane for going after that thing. But I gotta tell you this, we only got 24 hours in a day, and our time, we are but a vapor in this life. I'll tell you again, we are a vapor in this life. We are like grass in this life. Saying that to say, family, that we have to do what we have to do while we are here. We have to put in the work. We have to be passionate about putting in the work. We have to go after it every day. We have to make it a lifestyle. We have to put things on hold. We have to put things on hold while we're going after our goals. You know? And so, like, if you're like me, I have several goals. I got several things I'm trying to do. And I don't even like saying trying. I don't like to say I'm trying to do something. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Let's watch our words, the words we use, family. Let's watch the words we use. I'm trying to do this. No, I'm going to do it. I'm in the process of doing it. I'm doing it. We have to be intentional with our words. We have to be intentional with the people that we have around us. And if the people that we have around us aren't intentional for our purpose in our life, we have to intentionally put them out of our lives. Say it again. If the people that you have in your life aren't working in accordance to your goal, you have to put them in the back burner. You can love them, appreciate them, do things for them. They could be fam bam, all that. But you got to put them on the back burner, family. You got to put them on the back burner. You have to use and you have to center all the energy that you have. You have to center all the energy that you have to move forward to that goal. Okay? Everything that you have around you has to be working according to that goal. Just think about God. Think about the Most High. The Most High God. He will give you all the tools that you need to succeed. The Most High God will give you all the tools that you need to succeed, externally and internally. You have to put them together. God will give you all the tools that you need, externally and internally. You got to put them together. We got to put the things that we need together, family, to work for us. What's the scripture say? What does the scripture say? All things work for the good to those who love God according to his purpose. This is in Romans. This is in Romans. Drop in the comments the scripture. We hear it in church all the time, right? We hear it if we read the Bible. Like my man Pimp C said, he read his Bible at home. I read my Bible at home. The scripture says, all things work for the good. All things work for the good to those who love God according to his purpose. All things work to the good for those who love God according to his purpose. Saying that to say, your purpose is God's purpose. Okay? Your purpose is God's purpose. All right? That gut feeling, that strong inclination to do something is God's purpose for your life. That strong inclination is God's purpose for your life. So you have to use the things internally and externally to make it happen. You got to do the things internally and externally, put them together, and it will make your dream come true. You put them together and it'll make God's plan come true. Drake's song, God's Plan, right? I just like the title. Some of the song is cool. I just like the title. God's plan will come true, putting the internally and externally. So we got work to do. We got work to do. We got work to do. Alright? So let's focus and center in on our efforts, our talents, the people that we have around us. Let's put them together and make something beautiful. Okay? Let's make something beautiful. I know you can do it, family. I believe in you. Just as I believe in you, I believe in myself, knowing that I'm not going to stop. That's the thing that you have to tell yourself. I'm not going to stop. I hear all the time from my brothers. Shouts out to all my brothers out there. I hear all the time from my brothers. Be safe. Be safe. It's like a mantra. Be safe. How about this? Trust God's plan. Trust God's plan. Trust God's plan. Stop worrying about being safe and trust God's plan. Work in accordingly with God's plan for your life. Use the time that we have to put God's plan for your life together. That's why you're here. That's why you grew up the way you grew up. You grew up in circumstances where you weren't supposed to do things and excel. You weren't supposed to do the things that you're doing, the amazing things that you're doing. Nobody around you is doing it. You're the chosen one. You're here to do God's plan. Working accordingly with that. Do God's plan. Don't let no one distract you. Don't let man, woman, and child distract you from your goal. Keep going. Push forward. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Use the belief that I have, and use the belief that you have for yourself, and use the belief that God has for you to get these things. Push forward. It's going to be uncomfortable, but push forward. God's plan for your life is within you. Push forward, family. You can do amazing and wonderful things. It's inside you. Work accordingly with your purpose. Work accordingly with God's plan. You will see the blessings come forth. I want y'all to have a wonderful and blessed day. I want y'all to stay motivated. Peace and wonderful blessings, family. I'm out.